All right, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to another edition of Unsigned on the Grind. I got my boy Burg on the line. Burg, are you there?
Yeah, what's going on, people? You know, we in the same building. We always say we on the line because we got the headphones on. So, you know, don't misinterpret that. But, yeah, this is another edition of Unsigned on the Grind where we bring you nothing but the hottest artists, man, tri-state area and beyond. So, you know, today my guest, I got a special guest today, you know. It's hitting home, you know what I mean? And this artist that I'm going to have on here is a special type of artist, man. You're not going to, you know, really get this type of artist and hear this type of artist. That's why I'm glad I got this platform to actually bring, you know, different type of artists to the forefront, you know. And this artist, like I said, King Tun, you know what I mean? I know him as Addis, you know. He's a good dude, you know what I'm saying? We're going to chop it up. We're going to have a good time. And like I said, I'm glad everybody tuned in. This is my fourth situation. And we just here to bring you some of the realest, you know what I'm saying? I'm breaking records. And we got a couple of songs from Addis. And we're going to go into a couple of his songs. And he is going to be a guest on the show today. You know, he's going to be calling in a little while. And y'all gonna get to hear him, and you're gonna get to chop it up and everything. But you know, hopefully everybody is stayed safe with this weather we had. And, you know, we had a little bad weather. You know, we had that snowstorm came in, and you know, I was kind of stuck myself. You know what I mean? I wasn't trying to shovel out no snow my damn self. You know what I'm saying? So I hope everybody is actually getting back to normal right now, because I know we still snowed in a little bit. You know, we got to shovel out those parking spots and all that. But, yeah, man, the weather looking like it's breaking because, you know, the snow is up there. So, you know, the weather breaking, you know, it's getting nice. And I just hope everybody didn't catch too much of that snow like we did. You know what I'm saying? Because we got really snow then. You know what I mean? I guess we needed that little winter time. You know, what you think, DJ Majestic? You know, because we ain't had no winter.
Well, that's what I was going to say. We got lucky because all the way through the month of December, it was in the 60s, man. So, you know, a lot of people thought that we were going to skate through. And as it turns out, 26.8 inches is the biggest snowstorm, according to one of the news outlets, the second biggest snowstorm that the city had in one day. So, you know, we didn't skate through. And keep in mind, it's only January. We still have February and probably March as well. So before spring come around, so, you know, don't put those snow shovels and boots away just yet, because it is still winter. It's still New York, man. So that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, man. Shit, man. I went out there, man, the other day. Actually, I was out there when it came down that first day because I had to take my daughter out there. You know how the kids is. You know, the kids won't go outside and play. But even the kids was coming back in because it was so cold. They ain't even want to stay out there, you know what I mean? So when the kids don't want to stay out there, you already know it's something wrong, you know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely.
For real. Absolutely. But yeah, this is what we're doing today, people. We got Addis. I call him Addis, you know. That's what I call him, but it's King Tun, you know, to everybody else. And something real special. We're gonna go into the first song right now. He's gonna be calling up pretty soon. We got that first song. What's the first song you got on the timeline?
Booty Beer Blunts.
Yeah, that's what we're going to go into, ladies and gentlemen. You know, we're going to go into Booty Being Blunts right now. And listen to that man. You know what I'm saying? He's different, like I said. But we're going to get into that. You know what I mean? Majestic, take us away.
All right, here we go, people. DJ Majestic, we are on the mPowerDJ Network. And you're listening to Unsigned on the Grinds, Burgs and myself. And the artist tonight is King Tun. First join up, Booty Beer Blunts.
There's three things that I gotta have it once, and I need it a day out of mine. I'm talking about that booty being blunts, booty being blunts, booty being blunts. It's that booty being blunts. There's three things that I gotta have it once, and I need it a day out of mine. I'm talking about that booty being blunts, booty being blunts, booty being blunts. It's that booty being blunts. Ass like Ivy Berry, face like Holly Berry. This is life, man. That ass plus the Swisher in this Guinness got me feeling right. Yeah, clap, clap, clap like when they see me perform on the mic. Man, that ass so fat, it's been taking care of all of her life. She said, Playboy, put some oil on it. She just wanna shine. I said, yeah, girl, put some oil on it. I want my nut to glide, I'm puffing fire. Beer by my side. She said, I've been twerking for hours. Damn, time, I'm fucking tired. Sit on my lap, sip this here. Aim to the end, blow that smoke. Take a toke, pour it down your throat. That Aladdin gonna make you float for real. I ain't feel this good since like yesterday or the day before this A-Day. We get faded for another day that we made it. Y'all can change. Three things that I gotta have it once, and I need it a day out of mine. I'm talking about that booty being blind. Booty being blind. Booty being blind. It's that booty being blind. There's three things that I gotta have it once, and I need it a day out of mine. I'm talking about that booty being blind. Booty being blind. Booty being blind. It's that booty being blind. It go 1L, 2L, one like the leg. Got 1L, 2L, light up the crib. Got 1L, one liquor bottle full of vodka, and it's gonna light up my liver a bit. That Heineken, I'ma bust down 10, her hold the field goal. I'ma touch down and her nails puncture the sheets. Cause like Walter Payton, I go deep. Man, my split flowing like Nia Bingy. That dragon style, what I got up in me. I told Ma to get Kenya, kinky your throat deep, to just put it simply. Ring all of my pinky, kissed it, said you king, I can't front. Now what you want me to bring, time? I said booty being blind. When it comes to the booty, got OCD. Come to the blunts, I'ma roll me 3. Come to the beer, I sip till I'm impaired. Yeah, I'm saying like ODB. I wake up and it's on my mind. When I go to sleep, it's on my brain. It's like I got a crucifix in my head because it just crossed my mind again, man. There's three things that I gotta have it once, and I need it a day out of mine. I'm talking about that booty being blind. Booty being blind. Booty being blind. It's that booty being blind. There's three things that I gotta have it once, and I need it a day out of mine. I'm talking about that booty being blind. Booty being blind. Booty being blind. It's that booty being blind.
Booty, Beer, and Blunts by King Tun. Burg, it's on you.
Yeah, people, I told y'all, man, what I was going to do, man. This was Unsigned on the ground. I hope y'all enjoyed that joint, Booty, Beers, and Blunts, man. That's by my man, Addis. I call him Addis. Y'all call him King Tun. You understand? But who we got on the line right now?
Man, it's King Tun, man. On the line with Burgs, man. That's so official. You feel me? What's good, boy?
Yeah, what's good, man? It's been a long time, man. You know, as far as the music situation, man. You know, yeah, super long.
Strong, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. I was just talking about you a little while ago before you actually called in, and I was letting them know,
right,
that you a different type of artist, man. You know, you're not just a ordinary artist, man. You know, I'm definitely letting them know that. You know what I'm saying? And
for sure. And I see you play the joint, man. You know, man, I just hope that people fuck with your boy. You know, everything original. You know. So, you know,
oh yeah, definitely. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that, man. The production part. We're gonna get into the artistry, the video.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna get into just you personally as a person.
So
I don't understand. We're gonna get into that.
Going live, man. You in touch with the people, man. You've been had that vibration since day one. You know, you've been a dude that's been in the hood and, you know, had your name out there heavy, you know, and that's how me and you kind of connected. So it's good to see you still on that same vibration, you know, pumping that same flavor to the people, man. You know, Burger, we here, man.
That's what's up, man. Y'all heard him, man. At the end of the day, man, like I said, I have people call him in, I have people come down to the show, but it's just not anybody, man. He could be anywhere right now. He took the time out to pick the phone up, man. This man is a busy person,
in the studio, man. You hear we in the studio right now, tracks playing in the back, man. You know, we get shit in, man. This is what we do, you feel me?
You see that? He took the time out. He's in the studio working. You know, I wanted my listeners to actually listen and hear this. You know, y'all can't see him because he's not here right now. He's out of town. He lives out of town, but we're going to get on that a little later on. But I want y'all to hear that. He's calling me from his place of work. You see what I'm saying? He's in the studio working right now, and y'all hear that. You know what I mean? He could be doing anything right now, what she's doing, you know what I'm saying? But he took that little time out to call to give y'all a piece of what he's doing.
Yeah, I know y'all got it pumping, man. I know y'all reaching to the masses, you know, and y'all joint growing. So, you know, it's only right for me to hit them little grassroots outlets to really get the music out there to the people. You know, we does this shit, bro. Like, we here, man.
So when it comes down, so basically I want to ask you about that Booty Bears and Blunt joints, man, because that was hot. We was feeling that over here on the station and everything. And you guys,
yeah.
It's lighting up, the bars is lighting up, you know what I'm saying? So, you know,
yeah.
That was production on that. Yeah, talk about that.
That was produced by the homie Nordine, man. You know, out in France, and homie had came in contact with the music through Twitter, and hit me up one day and was like, "Yo, you know, cats out here in France doing your shit, and I want to support. So whatever way I can support you, you know, you let me know." And pretty much that's how we got on it. Homie sent me the beat. You know, I felt it. And I said, "Yo, man, let me work with this," you know what I mean? And sent him the product, man, and he's just been fucking with the boy ever since. You know, so that's just really what it is. You know, a lot of the music is just a reflection of my life, you know what I mean? And I like, you know, feel good music. I like music that make people laugh and music that people can relate to, you know. But if it ain't sincere with me, it ain't going to be sincere to the people. So, you know, you don't hear a lot of the rah-rah, and I don't dumb my shit down too much, you know, just to get my foot in the door. But, you know, man, we just kicking that music that people enjoy, man.
That's what's up. Y'all heard it, people. That's what's up. So, you know, another thing, man, that I mean, I know, but
hold on 1 minute, man. I gotta put the plugs in there, man. I definitely want all your listeners, man, to check out the sites. You know, definitely trying to up the followers. You know, up the support. So please
give them the information. We're gonna do that throughout the show. Go ahead. Give it to me like
yes, sir, man. I'm hitting y'all on my SoundCloud, man. If y'all on SoundCloud, if y'all on Twitter, if y'all on Reverb Nation, man, hit me up. Show the support, show the love. You know, it's hard being on the grind out here, you know, on your solo, you know what I mean? But, you know, we finna do this heavy. So hit up
How can they find it? How can they find it?
Yeah, hit up the SoundCloud at soundcloud.com/KingtonBLF. That's KINGTONBLF. Hit me on the Twitter, twitter.com/3TONREY. You know what I mean? Again, the Twitter is at 3TONREY. Hit me on that Reverb Nation. All those out there on that Reverb Nation and listen to that good, you know, unsigned music, man. Hit me up on reverbnation.com/3TONREY, man. Show that love, man.
Show that love. You heard me turn red.
I had to plug, man.
Nah, we gonna plug that all throughout the show, man. We got some time. We gonna plug everything, man.
Yes,
we gonna definitely make sure the people, you know, you get a different type of following, you get, you know, different type of response.
Yeah, please show that support. Please show that support. I'm super cool, man. Super friendly with the folks. So.
Oh yeah, he's very much approachable, man. I'm not going to even tell the story I'm not going to tell our story because we have more time to do that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Man.
But he's very approachable.
We for the people. We for the community. You know what I mean? And that's what, you know. That's what my whole flex is right now. You know what I mean? Just really trying to just drop more organic music. You know what I mean? That's the truth of the matter. Like a lot of us, we get so caught up in wanting to please the industry, right? Because the industry is where the money's at, right? We don't do this all the time for fun. Even though I do it for fun, but I do want the money. So a lot of times that could really kind of steer your career in the wrong direction when you're trying to, you know, please folk for the sake of getting your foot in the door. You know what I mean? And that kind of little balancing act ain't easy for a lot of artists when we the creators, you know what I mean? Because it's like you want to be creative, you want to be original, you want to be really sincere to the art form. But then you got the gatekeepers that's really like, look, you need to alter what the fuck you doing in order for us to let you in. So being true to who you are and keeping your integrity is you know, a task that all of us, you know, hip hop artists got to do, but we got to keep it funky at the same time, keep it real with who we are without, you know, doing too much damage to the people. You know what I mean? Because little youth is listening And me, I'm 35 now, you know. I'm an OG for real. So when you get to my age and you got that common sense kicking in, you feel me? And even before this, when I was younger, man, you know, I was aware. So when you know that, man, you don't want to steer the youth too wrong. You feel me? It's like you want to make shit that's enjoyable, shit that's fun. But at the same time, you know what I mean, I got to start considering also. And I'm talking about I'm a work in progress, so I got to get my shit better. But it's all about the youth, man.
Yeah, we all get better. We all get better as time goes on. You know what I'm saying? And we're never satisfied. I know I'm not never satisfied. You know.
Right. You can't be, my nigga. You can't go based on how you grew up too. You feel what I'm saying? Like how I grew up, man. I grew up, you know, cultured. You feel me? My pops was a roster. So when you got that type of influence and you got that type of upbringing, you know what I mean? You'll be a fool to ignore the real. It's just that simple. You know what I mean? So when you grow up real, you gotta be real. You feel what I'm saying? So
exactly.
If you go check out a lot of my music on my Reverb, you feel what I'm saying? A lot of the joints, you know, is whatever they are, but you know, you got a lot of knowledge in them joints too. You know what I mean? You got a lot of knowledge on there. So go on there and check out the music, man. You know what I mean? I got multiple joints.
Yeah, he got a lot of music. He has a lot of music.
All type of people, man. Whatever.
All genres. Man. All genres. Matter of fact, we're going to go into something right now. Matter of fact, we're going to go into something. We're going to let him introduce what he wanted, because this is King Tun's hour. You know what I'm saying? You rocking with Power DJs. It's your boy Burgs, DJ Majestic.
Hey, man. You one dude, let me tell you, and let me just tell the people before we go into that next joint real quick, man. I rock with Burgs because Burgs just ain't a supporter, man. Burgs is really in them streets, right? And you want to really rock with people that's really out there and doing what they got to do, just not like sitting on their ass waiting for shit to pop. But that's why I rock with Burgs, and this is why we headed to the top, because these are dudes that stay in motion, right? When you just stagnant and you just, you know what I mean, always just one way, you ain't doing nothing, ain't nothing gonna happen. You gotta like keep it moving. You gotta keep active. And that's why I rock with you, man. But for the next joint, you know what I mean, we about to go into this space, produced by me, man, Tizzy Beats, man. Take a listen, rock with your boy, show the love.
What's the name of it? What's the name of that joint?
The name of this joint is Face Gone, right? Because my face gone. Sometimes when I'm just feeling in that mood to just, man, I got to get my face gone. You feel me? So listen, tune in, show the love. It's King Time. We here, Carolina, New York. You heard me?
That's what it is. Yo, DJ Majestic, I hope you got that face on over there, ready to go, man. This is Power DJs. This is Unsigned on the grind. You rocking with your boy. My man of the hour is Addis. I call him Addis. You guys call him King Time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're lined up, people. This is Face Gone with King Ton. I am DJ Majestic with Burg, and you're listening to the Empowered DJ Network.
Yeah, another King Ton bang. You know why I say I'm riding with my face gone? I feel smooth. You know what I mean? No. I've been riding around town without my face on, face on, face on, face on, face on. Said I've been riding around town without my face on, face on, face on, face on, face on. I've been blowing hella fire to my grill, man. I love the way I feel. I've been riding around town without my face on, face on, face on, face on, face on. Yeah. In the whip and I'm playing that too short. My rolling looking like a Newport. And I'm so high, got luggage all the time. They ask if I'm going to the airport. Got a hole on the game like a beer claw. Therefore, niggas know what I'm here for. Gotta eat, then I pop till I'm airborne. Everybody hit a kid like an air horn. Middle finger for corrupt cops. It's going down like head on a trucker at a bus stop. It's the rap version of Pop Canyades. Hear me say with a black clock. Yeah, I'm hot and whatnot. Try and get to the top like a roller coaster, but not so fast that it's over. Wanna enjoy this when I'm older. When I smell the odor, jump in the Rover. Gonna be coasting for at least. I be rolling Gandhi with my ganja. I just wanna smoke in peace. Rest in peace to my pop. Yeah, me and him used to roll a lot, but ever since he been gone, I've been rolling up more pop. And I've been riding around town without face on, face on, face on, face on, face on. Said I've been riding around town without my face on, face on, face on, face on, face on. I've been blowing hella fire to my grill, man. I love the way I feel, I've been riding around town without my face on, face on, face on, face on, face on. Yeah. Let me ease my mind. I just burned one, that's 3 in a line. I'ma take another one down. I'ma leave that deuce for when it decline. I feel like a satellite. Yeah, cause I wanna see a little behind. Your boy want beauty Dior. Some Roxy Reynolds and Kelly Divine. Yeah, ass and smoke. A nigga want ass and smoke. She said my body is like the bottle and you can have this coke. She roll it up for a nigga like a chauffeur and put it in my mouth like a vulture. She said use a star, so it's my job to get you hard like a sculpture. I said let me paint this knot on your landscape. She said damn straight, as long as you got smoke, you can poke to my leg and my handshake. Now include me in your fan base. I beat then I'm gone. They call me the chief and Cheech and Chong. Give me a beat and I'm on as I puff this leaf for strong. I've been riding around town without my face on, face on, face on, face on, face on. Said I've been riding around town without my face on, face on, face on, face on, face on. I've been blowing hella fire to my grill, man. I love the way I feel, I've been riding around town without my face on, face on, face on, face on, face on. Yeah.
All right, people, that is Face Gone by King Ton. And we're here with Burgs, who's always here with me every Thursday, Unsigned on the grind, and we're doing it. So go ahead, Burg, take it away.
Yeah, man, like I said, man, this is not something that you see or hear all the time. So I hope y'all appreciating who I'm bringing to the table today. You know what I'm saying? Now, we're going to talk about where he live at and where he's from. That's 2 different things. You know what I'm saying? And I want y'all to, I see some questions out there about his style and the way his voice sounds. So we're going to get into that. I'm going to ask him about, I already know, but I know y'all want to know because I see y'all asking, you know, about his style and his voice and, you know, where he's from and things of that nature. But I'm going to let him speak on where he's from and where he at right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, boy, yeah, man. You already know, man. Born in Brookdale, man. Straight out of Brooklyn, New York City, man. And, you know, that's what birthed the boy. You know what I mean? That's what really gave you the style. You know, like I said, my mom's from Guyana. You know, my pops is from Jamaica. And that cultural fusion right there, you know, I was listening to a lot of Bob Marley as a kid. And
yeah, how was that growing up with that 2 different genres? How was that growing up? That's
man, it was different. You know what I mean? You know, both of those music styles are kind of different. You know, with the, you know, my Guyanese side of the family. You know, it's more kind of like more of a soca kind of feel. And you know, you got the reggae on my Jamaican side. And you know, just growing up in Brooklyn, period, you got the hip hop, then you got the reggae. So, you know, when you're hearing both of those, it just, you know, it add a little spice to your rhythm, you know what I mean? And then you just be natural to who you are, you know what I mean? So just growing up, 4, 5, 6 Schenectady Avenue, East New York Ave, you know, all of that.
Crown Heights,
Yeah, man, you know, just the people, just all that, man, just adds to who I am, you know what I mean? And it's been working so far, man. You know, the people rock with it. So, you know, man.
So when did you make the jump to where you at now? Like, when did you make that jump?
Man, the jump was tough, man. The jump was tough. It happened, you know, about 2000, right? And it was just a lot of shit going on, man. Like, you already know, New York could be a rough place, you feel what I'm saying? At the time, I was really going through it hard, man. I was beefing with my pops on some religion flex. You know what I mean? He was Rasta. I was Israelite at the time. and we was bumping heads, and so I was out the crib, you know what I mean? I had a laundry bag sleeping on the floors, like, it was for real. And, you know, had some dudes that I knew, you know, came south, getting it in, and was like, look, man, you know, it's real sweet out here in the South, you know what I mean? And it was tough, man, you know, going out there and just trying to operate in a slower environment, man. You know how the South is, but, you know, something about out here kind of like linked with my spirit, you know what I mean? I remember being a young nigga growing up in Brooklyn, like with my cousin, particularly Queens, you know, he had a house. So I'm leaving the block, which is, you know, decrepit, right? The rats, the roaches, just everything, right? The drug use. This is like the 80s, and I go up to Queens, and it's like the country. So my idea of just peace and tranquility has always been more of like a rural setting, you know what I mean? Houses and lawns and trees and shit. So that laid back setting, the laid back setting, you feel me? And then I've been going out to like Alabama since a young kid, Atlanta, you feel me? Mississippi. I've always been in the South since I was like a young kid, 15, coming out here, and that, oh man, opened me up. Virginia, you know what I mean? Going out to Norfolk with my cousins, like, I always been open to the South. So when I was given an opportunity to flow South, especially not having much, you know, like I said, sleeping on the floor, shit, you don't really got an option. You know what I mean? It's you got to go wherever the money's at, wherever the, you know, shit is moving, it's happening. And,
better opportunity, it's better living environment for your family and your kids and everything.
It was better opportunity, you know what I mean? And at the time, I didn't even have no fees. It was better opportunity. And that sounds crazy saying there's more opportunities in Carolina than New York. It's like New York is where you make shit happen. But at the time, I was fucked up. Ain't no temp agencies hiring. Niggas putting you through the bullshit to get a job. And my niggas was getting it. Like, nigga, you come out here, you moving into an apartment your own. That's how I had it set up out here in Carolina. So it was no choice. Nigga, I'm sleeping on the floor to fucking, I could have my own apartment. It was no choice, bruh.
That's a deal breaker. I mean, if you can have your own apartment and, you know, you can make
come right into that. So I could people that, you know, and salute to my man Judah, man. Salute to my dude Carl, man. Yo, Cookie, man. My nigga Cookie, I came out, that's who I shared my apartment with, man. And Cookie doing some serious years. He got like 25, you know, for a little murder, man. But, you know,
shout out to everybody who's listening.
Shout out to everybody, you know, that came out with South with me, man. We got it in, and really.
So you over there in the South, did that deter your style of? Because somebody just said, how did you come up with your style? Because it sounds like you in between. It doesn't sound like you Rasta. It doesn't sound like you American. But they say your style. How did you come up with your style? Yeah, and they hear that you sound like you rap. So you know what I mean, like your voice.
Hey, look, man. The style is like I said, you know, a lot of it I gotta give the props to the reggae because I love, like, you know what I mean, the Barrington Levy music, like soul music. You know, y'all call it reggae, we call it reggae, but it's the equivalent to how, you know, African Americans say soul music. You know what I mean? It's music that just touches soul. So, you know, when you fuse that with the hip hop, which, you know what I mean, is you know, rough and you got the rugged beats, you create something. It's like you fucking with chemicals, you know what I mean? And you just put in the right chemicals to just create a mixture that's just the shit. You feel me? And so that's how really I came about with just my sound.
Are you ready?
I don't know. It just happened over time, you know what I mean? Just over time, man, just experimenting with different music and sounds and, you know, using my voice not just to rap, but sometimes, you know, I harmonize a little bit. And, you know, I was doing all that shit before Drake. Like, that's just, you know, coming from a reggae background, we all sing. So,
all right, reggae background. See, somebody else said they want to see a picture. They want to see the face. She wants to see the face.
Oh, you're talking. Oh, for sure.
Don't worry about it. We're gonna show you a picture. He's gonna be. Listen, if you go on on YouTube after the show, 24 hours. We're going to have the audio up there. We're going to have pictures of him so you can see the person who you're talking to. He's down south right now. If he was in New York, he would be sitting here and he would be at the show. He would be at the show.
He's finna do it. The next time I'm in NY, promise to everyone, man, I'm up there with Burgs. We're going to give y'all a live show, man. And, you know, man, just bring the presence to the people.
And listen, before we go into his music right now, I just want to say, I got him live, and we got about 500,000 people listening. I wanna say it right now while he's on. I don't think I ever even told him this, but y'all gonna be the first ones to hear this live. You know what I'm saying? I just want to tell my man, Addis. You know what I'm saying? I call him Addis. I call him King Tun. Like I said, don't get it twisted. I want to tell my man Addis that I appreciate the opportunity you gave me when I first picked up the handy cam. Now listen, y'all.
Man,
he was already doing what he's doing. He had his own storefront. He was already doing what he's doing. He had his own establishment. He didn't need to jump in my camera. My camera would have watered him down because I wasn't moving. You see what I'm saying? But he gave me the opportunity. And he had me
from the jump.
That was from the jump.
Yeah,
he gave me the opportunity.
That was when Burgs had that motherfucking Wu-Tang Clan footage when they dropped his first bid, right?
Yes.
Rough, but
yes, exactly.
I see your camera work upgraded. You know, a lot of people don't know Burgs do the radio. You know, he does that thing, but then Burgs be behind that camera. Serious, man. I'm talking about all 5 photos. Forget just the photos, man. We talking about out of state, so. I seen how your videos upgraded, bro. You know what I mean? You definitely.
He was there, people. He can definitely, exactly. He can definitely comment on this because he was there. He's seen the very first footage. He's seen me struggling for editing. He's seen it. He was there.
Yeah.
And I just want to tell him.
And anytime you got a new piece of equipment, call me and be like, bro, hey, I got a new light. New lens, nigga.
That's facts. That's it. And I just want the world to know that I appreciate him and I appreciate you, my G, for real. I'm telling you this on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Good looking for giving me that shot, son, because you know I took that from right there and I took it and I run it somewhere else.
You know what I'm saying?
I ran with it. So I still play your clip right now. Exactly. Exactly, and I just want to say that live, man. I just want to say that live while I got you on the radio, man, so everybody can hear. I really appreciate you, man, giving me that shot, man. Jumping in front of my camera, you know what I'm saying? Word. For right now, this is Unsigned on the ground.
Yeah.
It's always good exposure, man. But before we go a little further, you know what I'm saying? We're going to let you go ahead and, you know, do what you do as far as your music. We got some joints.
First, let me plug this joint real quick, man. Let me plug my SoundCloud. Y'all hit up SoundCloud.com and SoundCloud.com/King Tun, KINGTON BLS. Hit me up on the Twitter.com/3 TONREY. Hit me up on Reverb Nation at ReverbNation.com/3 TONREY. Show that support, show that love, man. So what we going to do joint right now?
Whatever you want to do. What you want to go into right now?
Hey, look. Right now, let's go into that next joint, man. That Pootie Tang love, man. Because I realize, you know, a lot of these artists, man, we talk, look, bust some crack a nigga head to the white meat. Man, sometimes you just gotta take it easy, breezy. Show these ladies some love. This is for the women, man. Pootie Tang love is for y'all ladies, man. Y'all just need a little Pootie Tang love. You know what I mean? Just get a little Pootie Tang love in your system, man. Listen to that by
That's what it is, man. Pootie Tang love by King Tun. Oh yeah, we gonna come back to that. Yeah, exactly. See, I don't even be knowing. I even get on that, man. With the producers
by me,
like that.
Man. You already know everything me, man. Everything engineered, the graphics, man. Everything by me, man. I'm the one man machine. Yeah, I mean.
That's what it is, Randy. That's what it is. It's Unsigned on the ground, Power and DJ. I got DJ Majestic, man. He's the engineer, man. You already know what we were doing over here. DJ Majestic, man. Take us away, man. Pootie Tang.
You got it. This is Pootie Tang Love by King Tun on the mPowerDJ Network with DJ Majestic.
Tizzy. She want that Pootie Tang type of loving. I'm him. That's for shout out. That's for shout out. She want that booty tang type of loving. I'm him. That's for shout out. That's for shout out. She want that booty tang type of loving. I'm him. That's for shout out. That's for shout out. She want that booty tang type of loving. I'm him. That's for shout out. That's for shout out. Yeah, she said I like that booty tang, booty bang. I'ma give it to her now. I'ma give it to her now. And she be loving how I'm loving her. She said, boy, you make me smile. Boy, you make me smile. And I be giving butterflies. Got them all up in her stomach when I pull up in that ride. Oh, she be checking out my fly. She be smiling as I light up and I put that car in drive. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she just want to change. To be treated with romance, fall in a love trance. Oh yeah, I just love her vibe. She gets possessive and I like. I can see it in her eyes. And never speaking lies. Said there's no need in frontin'. Plus I got nothing to hide. Baby girl's my surprise. Cause I've been shocked since she came into my life. She want that booty tang type of loving. I'm him. That's for shout out. That's for shout out. She want that booty tang type of loving. I'm him. That's for shout out. That's for shout out. She want that booty tang type of loving. I'm him. That's for shout out. That's for shout out. She want that booty tang type of loving. I'm him. That's for shout out. That's for shout out. Yeah, like she's a doctor, I'm on flock. The way she holds me down, she the big bad wolf. The way she blows me down all around, short it back like the globe is now. Cleopatra on, she can hold the crown. The days without my baby ain't the same. I be trying to think on everything but you, but I can't. Just to get a text, serotonin in my brain, dopamine in my vein when somebody says your name. Oh yeah. Yeah, she just want the chance to be treated with romance. Feel the rod when we dance, oh yeah. And I just love her mind. She sends me pics through the day of her breasts and her behind. I'm loving how she step, she the best. Little mama, biggie, shorty in the flesh. All it takes is a hand on chest and a kiss on my neck for me to forget about the stress. She want that booty tang type of loving. I'm him. That's for shout out. That's for shout out. She want that booty tang type of loving. I'm him. That's for shout out. That's for shout out. She want that booty tang type of loving. I'm him. That's for shout out. That's for shout out. She want that booty tang type of loving. I'm him. That's for shout out. That's for shout out. Yeah, she said I like that booty tang what you be saying. Boy, I love your style. Boy, I love your style. And I be loving how she got me thinking I ain't had this in a while. And I'm cool with a folk. She don't bring these cats home cause they so cutthroat. Oh yeah. She was hurt before, so she got to know what do before she brought me through the door. Oh yeah. And shorty's so fine. Fam, she got the type of body pagans put up in a shrine. Cleaner than a priest. She be washing clothes, getting busy with the bleed. Man, I think I love her cause she's sweet. And she's deep, she's a freak. Next time, no rubber, I'ma ski. Cause it's about time she had a little me. She want that booty tang type of loving. I'm him, that's for shout out. That's for shout out. She want that booty tang type of loving. I'm him, that's for shout out. That's for shout out. She want that booty tang type of loving. I'm him, that's for shout out. That's for shout out. She want that booty tang type of loving. I'm him, that's for shout out. That's for shout out.
That is King Tun with Poonie Tang Love. And I gotta give him a shout out because it's not too many artists that's putting out, you know, like that love making music these days. Even though it still has a hip hop beat, it was slow enough, it was mild enough. And King Tun, applause to you, my brother. Go ahead, Ray. Take it away.
Man, what inspired me to do that song is love, man. Straight like that, man. Straight like that, man. Let me tell you something, man. My pops was an artist, right? I'm talking about like a famous artist. Like, my pops had gotten a $100,000 grant by the city of New York at one time. Serious artist, right? But his most famous and prized piece was a cushion he made called Mother and Child. I wear the pendant to this day. It's a gold pendant. I wear that shit. And it means love, man. And my pops was a dude that, as tough as he was, right? All that he did in life always taught me is love, man. So, you know, when I was creating the song, it was really just like, yo, I want to do something that kind of like interjects love into my music without it sounding corny. You know what I mean? And that's what I came up with. It flowed. It wasn't even like I had the intention of doing nothing like that, to keep it 100 with you. But it just happened, man. I produced the beat. That's the spirit I felt. You know what I mean?
And you also produce too. So. Yeah, that's right. You also produce.
Sometimes when you're producing, man, it just come natural. You know what I mean? And that's honestly how Pootie Tang Love came about. It was just a natural flowing thing. I created the beat, you know, and then I'm just thinking of the harmony, and it's like, yeah, she was that Pootie Tang Love, and I'm him. That's the shout out. Shout out.
Listen, man, if you got my engineer, and you know, my engineer don't like anything. He don't like nothing. You know what I'm saying? If let me tell you something. If DJ Majestic said he got to give you a round of applause, he doesn't like anything. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about, man. Shout out to Majestic, man.
For real, like, if he's sitting there, if he's saying he like it, he loving that, you know what I'm saying? Give him a round of applause, because he don't like nothing, man. I done did 4 shows, and I could guess on, you know, on my joints that he just like one other person joint. He don't like nothing. You know what I'm saying? He's one of those. He's one of those. Yeah, he's one of those. So if he co-sign you, and you know he listens to thousands and thousands and thousands of tracks, people sit and shit. He listens to shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yo, play that shit on the radio. You know, you got a whole box of shit over here that's never going to get played. You know what I'm saying? So for him to say that was official, man. But going back, getting back to, you know, to your craft and everything, man. You producing a song and you making a song for the ladies, and you know things like that. That don't happen right now. You know, females won't be the first one to buy a CD, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, look, I gotta touch that demographic with the real. You know what I mean? And that's just to be honest with you. You know what I mean? And sometimes, you know, niggas do got derogatory lyrics. You know what I mean? A lot of this shit is censored and all that. And honestly, man, I'm trying to get out of that. You know what I mean? Because like I said, a lot of that ain't really me. You know what I mean? And this is why I got to be real to self. You know what I mean? A lot of sometimes that's just me wanting to please motherfucker to write something that is going to, you know what I mean, stimulate really the wrong type motherfuckers. Well, I got to start just being more, yo, just do what you want, bruh. And that's when you get the Pootie Tang Love. You know what I mean? That's when you get the When I Go to Sleep. You know what I mean? That's when you get them type joints when it's just me being me, doing what I love doing, which is making music, making the people smile, making the people laugh. And hopefully, man, you know, like I always said, man, look, I do this for the love, because ever since I was 10 years old, all I wanted to do was make beats. Listen, that was my only dream in fucking life. When I got my Pops records, you know what I mean, I didn't even know how to produce, but I knew I wanted to turn those records into beats. You know what I mean? So when you hear Face Gone and you hear a lot of these samples that I'm putting, those are my Pops records, man. And I brought them joints to life. Rest in peace to my Pop Park.
Yeah, rest in peace. Rest in peace, man. He was a good man. He always treated me with respect. You know what I'm saying? He was a good man.
Real talk. Yeah, man. So it's just really, man, just trying to take the music to an organic, real level. You know what I mean? In a industry that's saturated really with evil. You know what I mean? Keep it 100.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that, Addis, man. Let's talk about the industry, because I haven't got on the industry with you yet, but I know how you feel, but the people want to know how you feel about the industry. Right now, at the stage of hip-hop right now, what do you think hip-hop is lacking right now? What do you think is the problem in hip-hop right now?
Yo, I think hip-hop has been lacking since, you know, the cats like, well, honestly, to be real, you got certain cats like Kendrick that's doing. I heard his album was amazing, but it's oversaturated with the dumb shit. So whereas you get a Kendrick, you get a J. Cole, old school cats like me, you like the Nas's and, cats of that type. But outside of them, you got shit. They the small percentage. So you got an industry that's really just trying to condition minds, right? Because they know all these black youths is listening, right, to the music. And if they could just keep their mind just kind of just stimulated on, consumerism and just spending their money and just copping the new this and just supporting the economy, you know what I mean? So we support the economy with all the money that we earned our jobs and we get from the hustle, and they still kill us. So we got to start, reconditioning our minds to live, you know what I mean? Because a lot of the music that's being put out there to our youth is really to destroy them. And we know that. Like, I remember, look, when I was a young boy, man, niggas had beef. We playing MOP before we go to squabble with niggas. It's music gives you a vibration, you know what I mean?
Right.
And
right.
we just got to understand that vibration is real, though we can't see it. We can hear it. And that shit takes real effect on cats. So, like I said, even me and my growth and development in music is real, and this one that's even going to go more toward making righteous music. I wouldn't even say righteous music, just making music that ain't destructive, period. That's all I can say, you know what I mean? The music out here, a lot of it, I can't say all of it, but a lot of it is just way too destructive. I got a son that's 8, my daughter 13. So, I move with a different type of mind because I know that they listening. And it's not only them, it's thousands and millions just like them. That's just, they mind is a sponge to what they hearing. And this is why I don't fuck with niggas like Future. You feel me? And all these niggas, because these niggas know better. You know what I mean? Niggas like Future, he grew up in the Dungeon family in Atlanta with cats that knew better, the Andre 3000. And them cats got knowledge and help groom this cat. And you come in the game, and I ain't trying to single him out, but I'm just using him as an example of niggas that be on that fuck shit and they get that success and they don't really drop shit for the people. When you got all these black youth listening to you, you ain't dropping nothing conscious out of all the fucking bullshit you drop. Nigga, drop one for the youth just tell them, do they shit outside of just selling drugs and, you know what I mean? Go to school. Like, I know that shit sound corny, go to school, but make that shit sound cool. Like, if you an artist and that's what you do, I don't got no respect for these fuck niggas that will just drop lyrics to just kill they people just for money and just feel content with that. You a fuck nigga.
A lot of that got something to do with the labels and the radio stations, because if you allow them to play that and you programmed it and you allow them to play that over and over and over again, that's why the mainstream radios right now is just, you drop a bag, They connected with the labels, and you drop a bag, and everything is in rotation. If you listen to, we don't even listen to the radio. We have our own radio station. You know what I'm saying? We don't listen to the radio. But if you listen to the radio,
this is the way.
It's a rotation. It's a rotation. They play the same songs in rotation all day, morning, noon, and night.
Listen, if you a scientist, right, and you outside of this genre of music, and you just a scientist, right, you know that there's scientific aspects to playing repetitive tunes over and over and over again to the mind, right? Mm-hmm. It's just simple fucking mathematics, my nigga. It's simple math. So motherfuckers is listening to these stations and listening to these and we hearing the same shit over and over. Bro, it's doing something to you. It might not motherfucking make your actions change. It might not tell, it ain't gonna have us on some zombie shit like, oh, go do this and you go do it. But nigga, in a way it is, you know what I mean? In a way it is, man. When we had better music, we was operating on a different frequency, and we just kind of got to tap back into that positive frequency.
That's why I'm glad I have the platform right now to go ahead and break records, bring my people to a platform where we don't got to worry about the mainstream radio. You understand?
This is why mPowerDJS is the future. Ain't no way to really say it, because this is more of a controlled audio, where, you know what I mean, it's the people control this, bruh. It ain't no nigga that's getting payola that's finna put these records out. Nah, this is the people want to hear, and this is what's going to pump. You feel me? So we got to support radio stations like this. I know sometimes cats want to tune into the other stations, but sometimes you got to support local so that local gets it to mainstream. It's just that simple. And then when you get to mainstream, then you got the power to actually make change. But you can't make a change if you don't got no power.
You can't make a change. Exactly. We rocking with mPowerDJS right now. This is your boy Burgs, Unsigned on the grind. We got artists on the line. We got about 10 more minutes. We're gonna play 2 more of his songs. It was a beautiful, beautiful interview today, man. And I'm so proud of my situation right now that I can give to my people to have them come up and do what they need to do and break records, man, because this is how it's supposed to be. Now, what song are we playing from out of that catalog right now?
Hey, man, we playing this next joint. Real quick, let me plug the plugs real quick.
Yeah,
y'all, all the fans, hit me up on that SoundCloud.com/KingTonBLF. That's KINGTONBLF. Hit me up on that Twitter.com/3TONREY. Also, hit me up on that ReverbNation.com/3TONREY. Show that support, show that love. Hit me up. I'm super friendly. And, you know, let's get a relationship going, man. When y'all want new music, I'll hit y'all. I'll Twitter blast it. Y'all get it. And, you know, we just rock on to the top. The next song we get into is Me, produced by me, King Ton, Drowned in the Liquor. Wrote this, man, produced and wrote this, man, when I was going through something, missing my pop. For everyone who don't know, you know, my brother, man, you know, was going through some things. 2007 took the life of my father. You know what I mean? This is also why another reason why I don't really fuck with the religion, because that was a big wedge I was doing a gap. But then on another level, you know, my brother was, you know, we was selling African black weed at the time. He had pounds. So we selling that, smoking that. Come to find out it was laced with all type of opiates, which is like a form of heroin and cocaine, and sent my brother on a wild hallucination. Got into a fight with my pops one day. My pops lost his life. I wrote this song right there, just dealing with the pain. And so y'all listening to King Ton, Drowned in the Liquor, produced by me. Show love, show support. Show love to them mPowerDJS, man. Let's go.
That's what it is, man. This is your boy Burgs, man. Unsigned on the grind. It's the program every Thursday, man. Power DJs with my engineer, DJ Majestic, man. Take it away. You already know what he wants.
Hella bottles getting chugged down. You know, stress disappearing like magic. New King Ton, bang. I've been through the hell that the devil be impressed with. My drink and make Doc Holiday say impressive. I was stressed on some next shit. The kind it is that the psychologist won't even mess with. I got Compton reckless, and that only leads to a Charles Bronson death wish. No money had me desperate, so any liquor around I digest it. I'm crying blood cause my tears ran out. The beer ran out, now my anger's on the rise. Cause that was gonna put me to sleep. Now I'm awake with this pain, this reality that I despise. Sometimes I'm like, fuck my life with a gun at. My head been down so long, couldn't tell you where the sun at. Right hand 4-5, left hand cognac. Looking and feeling like the soldier in combat. And I never been to Iraq, but it's looking and feeling like the place I'm gonna die at. Now look, I can fight back, and that's the right step, but I don't feel like I got fight left. To keep going, I'ma keep on. Hennessy spilling on my chin, yeah, got my beard grown. I'm unsure where I'm going, but there's one thing that a nigga knows. I'ma drown myself in that liquor. I'ma drown myself in that liquor. Drink away the pain, the pain, the pain, the pain. I'ma drown myself in that liquor. I'ma drown myself in that liquor. Drink away the pain, the pain, the pain, the pain. I remember when young that Jamaican rum. We would drink just for fun, but the fact is now I got a flash in my jacket for the madness. Cause that liquor bring me back in time. And when it wasn't as bad as it is now. And I know it's playing tricks with my mind. Cause when I be sober, I don't feel so fine. A nigga hitting pints of the alcohol instead of my alarm clock. When I'm down, it made me feel on top. My girl said, boy, you better stop. That's why I gotta bury my playboy in a box with a scotch and his pen go together so well. Nigga think about his health and I say, oh well. I'm pissing in the corner of my bedroom. There's a whole lot of spinning that my head doing. I'm battling the bottle, feeling fucked up, fam. Like I'm arm wrestling and always get the upper hand. I don't know about tomorrow, but today I'm gonna drown my sorrow and just forget about the consequence like Kanye and take a shot at a Sapphire Bombay. I Remy Martin VSOP, my OD. But in the meantime, y'all repeat after me. I'ma drown myself in that liquor. I'ma drown myself in that liquor and drink away the pain, the pain, the pain, the pain. I'ma drown myself in that liquor. I'ma drown myself in that liquor and drink away the pain, the pain, the pain, the pain.
Drowning in the liquor, people. King Tun. You know, I just heard his story, and I gotta say, I got still a lot of respect for this brother because he opened up with the realness of what made him write this song. So, Burg, go ahead and get into your part, bro.
Yeah, man. You know, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in, man. I know it was a short hour. You know, I had a credible artist on. He's also my friend. You know, I could call him my friend. Be careful who you call your friends because there's a difference between friends and associates. All right? Motherfuckers, get that straight. It's a difference between friends and associates. Somebody you say hi and bye to, and somebody you talk to, you know, say hi and bye to, that's your associate. Somebody you deal with, your friend that you can call and count on, that's your friend. The difference. You know what I'm saying? I can call and count on him. If he can't do it, he's going to try to figure out how can he get it done. That's a friend. You know what I'm saying? And without further ado, man, you know, I thank you, you know, for coming on the show, man. We about to, you know, we down to our last couple of minutes in the hour. You know what I'm saying? And it was official, man. I really appreciate you coming on. And I just want you to go ahead and plug in. Man. Yeah, definitely. I just want you to go ahead and plug in everything you need to plug in, your shout-outs, you know, your reverb, your information, and go into your last joint.
For sure. First of all, let me shout out the family, man. Let me shout out my baby, man. My wife has been holding me down since day one, man. You know what I mean? 13 years married, man. You know what I mean? That's my babe right there. Shout out to my whole crew, man. Black Line family, man. BLF. Shout out to Don Nito, man. Shout out my boy Snatch, man. Shout out my dude KO. OJ Millie. Biz, thanks, and of course, man, shout out to the boy Burgs, man, because this dude puts in some serious work. I get inspired by his work at times, and I just, you know, I really value the relationship because it's relationships like this that you need in life, especially when there's so much out there that's fake. You know what I mean? When you get something that's authentic, you got to cling to it, you got to let it grow like a seed, you feel me? So, salute to y'all cats. Let me plug the music, man. Y'all hit me up on that SoundCloud.com/KingTonBLF. That's KINGTONBLF. If y'all on Twitter, hit me up on Twitter.com/3TONREY. Also, hit me up on that ReverbNation.com/3TONREY. Show that support. Show that love. I am King Ton. Y'all know me as Addis. The streets know me as Addis, Ethiopian name for new, man. My mom named me Ray because I'm the new king, man. So you already know, man. Africa is it, man. America, where we at, so we got to get this guap, you feel me? ASAP. That's what the movement is about. The next joint is when I go to sleep. Because when I go to sleep at night, I pray that when I wake up that I'm going to be paid. This is all about that movement, man. If you ain't getting that money, you need to shut the fuck up. It's about God first and foremost and money because you can't take care of your fam without the green. Get your guap, stay prayed up, stay with your fam, keep it tight, and keep it moving, man. I'm King Ton. Salute to the people. Shout out to mPowerDJS, DJ Majestic, Big B, man. We in the building. Love to everybody.
That's what I'm talking about, man. This is motherfucking your boy Burgs, man. You know, I am one half of the ITT film situation, man. This is Power DJs. We have my boy Ray, 3 Ton, you know, Addis, That's his name. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, man, the females, he gave y'all a pass. He said y'all could call them addicts, man. But y'all niggas out there, call them king cunt. Please don't get me upset, please. You know what I'm saying? Please don't get me upset. Don't open the cage on me. I'm trying to be humble. But you know, yeah, thanks a lot, man. You know, like I said, I always bring y'all nothing but the best. This is Unsigned on the Grind. I got my engineer, DJ Majestic, you know what I'm saying? I call him NJ. You know, let's take it out, man. I appreciate you, Addis.
All right, people.
Salute y'all, man.
Wrapping up another hour, Unsigned on the Grind. We're going to play this last joint. They didn't say the name, but it's actually appropriate for ending because it goes, went to sleep last night. So if you're going to go to sleep, listen to this song before you turn in. Again, I'm DJ Majestic with Burgs on the Unsigned on the Grind on the mPowerDJ Network. Good night, God bless, and always in closing, if you want to launch big ships, you got to go where the water is deep.
Sleep at night, I pray, that when I wake up that I'm gonna be paid. When I go to sleep at night, I pray, that when I wake up that I'm gonna be paid. When I go to sleep at night, I pray, that when I wake up that I'm gonna be paid. When I go to sleep at night, I pray, that when I wake up that I'm gonna be paid.
Yeah, so cop the song, it costs 99 cents. You paid 1,000 times that for the rent. I remember when it's hard to pay rent, and the whip so bad that you wish you had 10. Yeah, I remember blowing in the wind, smoking the hopes I would win, hoping for the spokes and the rims and some clothes make them hoes take a spin. When your dough looking low, a kill hope, so a nigga just wrote with his pen. And it ain't just me, nigga, most of my friends. You pay that note, then you broke again. How I'm supposed to pretend that it don't mean nothing when you check, when you spend every time you see something. And that check might bounce if your bank needs something. Went to the gas station, put in only 3 signs. No beef, why the boy be me mugging? Homie just need green like I'm tree cutting. And I'm tree puffing just to keep the stress down. Got a couple kids that I can't let down. Got off my knees and a nigga feeling set now. Just had a junior ask, do you need the jet now? And I'm close, I can feel it in my chest now. Yeah, I can feel it in my bones. Happy as hell cause I can get rid of all these loans.
When I go to sleep at night, I pray, that when I wake up that I'm gonna be paid. When I go to sleep at night, I pray, that when I wake up that I'm gonna be paid. When I go to sleep at night, I pray, that when I wake up that I'm gonna be paid. When I go to sleep at night, I pray, that when I wake up that I'm gonna be paid.
You appreciate more when you struggle, that's a fact though. When I get that bankroll, yeah, I'm gonna be thankful. Daydreaming about a Bugatti and the Lambo, hoping that my art get me known like Van Gogh. Produced by yours truly, use no sample. I remember when I had to use them candles. Boots so run down, look like sandals. Hanging in the hood with the van. Nah, nigga, gotta come up to sundown. Like I'm in the bank and I'm waving that gun round. Gotta get the funds now, no choice. Cause I'm supposed to be in that Royce. It ain't prophesied, but I feel obligated. A nigga gotta rise, even though I'm prostrated. Hell nah, not surprised that a lot hated. Now I got them all looking shocked like the cops rated. So don't quit on your dreams, that's what you can't do. And they just hate on your talent because they can't do it. I seen niggas with millions and then they ran through it. And that's a chance right there that I can't ruin. So please answer my call, Lord. Your boy just tryna ball. I'ma get on my knees and put my forehead straight to the floor. Yeah, for sure.
When I go to sleep at night, I pray, that when I wake up that I'm gonna be paid. When I go to sleep at night, I pray, that when I wake up that I'm gonna be paid. When I go to sleep at night, I pray, that when I wake up that I'm gonna be paid. When I go to sleep at night, I pray, that when I wake up that I'm gonna be paid.